Hello everyone, my name is Đức Nguyên and today I'm going to talk about my service learning project and my experience at the Lincoln Children's Museum. A little bit about the Lincoln Children's Museum. So the idea of the museum was created by a group of active and committed parents and educators who had visions of Nebraska children learning through exploration and discovery. So the Lincoln Children's Museum is located on P Street and it has 3 floors and about 23,000 square feet of hands-on exhibits and various imaginative programs. The mission of the Lincoln Children's Museum is to invite children to be creative and to trigger their curiosity to learn and discover things through the power of play. So one of the interpersonal skills that I've used and I've been applied to the project is active listening. So when I first started volunteering there, I didn't know anything about the building or I didn't know anything about the rules that I have to follow and how things work over there. So when a staff was talking to me, I tried my best to listen very carefully so that I wouldn't miss anything. And I also try to make eye contact with them. I also try to make eye contact with people that I'm talking to or listening to. And during the conversation, if anything is not clear to me, I ask for clarification immediately. So oral communication. So oral communication is what I really wanted to improve on at the beginning of the project. Now I've been here at Lincoln for 3 years now, but sometimes I still find it difficult for me to express my ideas so that others can understand. So during the time at the Lincoln Children's Museum, I always try to take initiative and talk to strangers. I communicate with others when I'm working with them. So I make sure that what I'm doing is right. Empathy. So from my perspective, I think empathy is the most important interpersonal skill that everyone should have. At the Lincoln Children's Museum, I get to talk to a lot of kids and interact with them. And I know how it feels when kids are just so into something and then their parents just ask them to leave. And it made me very angry at my parents when I was little. But there was nothing I could do about it, so I just cried, and so did a lot of kids at the museum. And when I see that happen, I often come up to the kid and I'll be like, "Hey, you can always come back here. The museum is here. It's not going anywhere." And then I just go on and talk about a lot of stuff in life that I don't think they understand. But at the end, I give them like a candy or something to cheer them up. So 2 ways that I contributed to the organization. So as a volunteer, my job is to help them prepare for the events that they have coming up. And I talk about the Lincoln Children's Museum outside my volunteering time a lot. So I think I made it more popular, and especially to the international students. So my evaluation of my skill development. So for the oral communication, I think I got slightly better because in my opinion, as long as I go out and I talk to people, my English will get better and therefore it helps my communications as well. Active listening, I feel I've improved a lot. I usually found myself lost when people talk too fast or they just keep on talking for a long time. But now I can follow them more consistently. Empathy, I think empathy stays about the same because I was not really seeking for opportunities to improve it. And when I see a kid, like I said before, when I see a kid crying, more often his parents are gonna take care of it. So evaluation of the project. So the project has affected me in a really positive way. I see myself get better. It trains me to be a better person. It forces me to go out of my comfort zone. So I think it's a really good project, and things that I wish I could change. So during a slow day, it feels like everyone just wanted to get out there, and the conversations that I have with the staff is just meaningless and shallow. And I would definitely recommend this project to other students and my friends. And thank you for listening, and I hope you guys have a great day.